I support him. I think I always will. I'm upset when he's upset. I'm happy when he's happy.
I know that we're just all so far moved on from like any type of drama, and I'm so happy for that. So like I get nervous about talking about it because I'm like, I don't want to like stir anything up or like bring anything up.
Wait, is the Selena Hailey beef really over? And has Selena finally decided to let go of the past and forgive Justin? Hailey Bieber and selenagomez, who have seemingly not been on good terms due to Justin Bieber, recently broke the internet with the stunning pictures they took together at the second annual gala of the Academy Museum. As we all know, Selena has been wrapped up in Justin's drama for years now, ever since they started dating in 2010.
I support him. I think I always will. I'm upset when he's upset. I'm happy when he's happy.
The couple had been on and off again for 8 years, and things got more intense when Hailey entered the picture. Selena and Justin were once Hollywood's it couple, and although their relationship appeared picture perfect at the time, it was far from being perfect. Their relationship had a very long and complicated history and was very volatile and was riddled with lots of problems, from trust issues to emotional abuse. To say that they had a tumultuous relationship would have been putting it lightly, and Selena has always been at the receiving end of most of the toxicity. It all started in 2009 when they first met as young teenagers after he admitted that she was his celebrity crush. Under the guise of close friends, the pair went on to quietly date for several months before making their public debut as a couple in February 2011. However, things started to go south in 2011 when Justin was accused of cheating on Selena and fathering a baby with a fan, haileybieber. Although the rumors were debunked later in November after paternity tests were completed, this event was what fostered trust issues in their relationship. Selena just couldn't trust him anymore, and this led to their first breakup 2 months later, a cycle that would repeat for 5 more years until their final split in 2018. Around this time, Justin started making headlines for his erratic behavior. He struggled with everything from assault allegations, racism, and substance addiction, all while trying to get reunited with Selena, and Justin's controversy affected Selena in no small way. In an interview with ID magazine, Justin hinted that his cheating on her was a key factor in most of their problems. He said, "We were working out how to be in a relationship, how to be ourselves, who we were, in the middle of having people judge our relationship through the media. I think it's really messed up in my head too, because then it's like trust and all this other stuff that just starts messing with your head. You're on the road and there are these beautiful women on the road and you're just getting yourself into trouble." A few years later, after one of their multiple breakups, Selena admitted to NPR that the entire relationship had been very difficult for her and that she was glad it was over.
I had something beautiful, and I would never deny that it wasn't that. It was very difficult, and I'm happy it's over.
During an interview with Apple Music's Zane Lowe, Justin admitted that he was in his relationship with Selena. "In my previous relationship, I went off and just went crazy and wild. I was just being reckless. I became resentful, disrespectful to women, and angry. I think I was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff. To be honest, I don't even think I knew what I was struggling with at the time." And in her now released documentary, Selena shares how breaking up with Justin was the best thing that ever happened to her, although she felt haunted by it all. She said, "Everything was so public, I felt haunted by a past relationship that no one wanted to let go of.
I feel like I had to go through the worst possible heartbreak ever. I just think that needed to happen. And ultimately, it was the best thing that ever happened to me."
In 2018, after Justin broke up with Selena for the last time and started dating Hailey a month later, only to get married to her 3 months later, things got worse. Jelena's fans were enraged and started bullying and harassing Hailey online, calling her out for destroying the couple and stealing Justin away from Selena. For this reason, ever since then, fans have loved to pit Selena and Hailey against each other. The news of their engagement and subsequent marriage really shook the internet, as many believe that Justin was only getting with Hailey to make Selena jealous, as always. Well, the Biebers' first few months of marriage were not easy for them. They were constantly attacked by strongly opinionated fans who believed that Selena was the only woman for Justin. However, it seemed that no matter how much the internet tried to create a feud between Selena and Hailey, the two always maintained a cordial attitude towards each other. In 2019, Hailey denied ever having any beef with Selena, and apparently, an insider explained to US Weekly that Hailey supports Selena and thinks that that she is very talented. According to The Insider, Hailey would always interact with Selena's posts by liking her photos, whether it be a glam shot or the ones that her friends post on Instagram, just to show that there are no hard feelings. It was her way of trying to make peace and showing her support for Selena in a low-key but public way. A little while later, while speaking to British Vogue in a bid to dispute the feud, Hailey explains how social media has a tendency to become a breeding ground for toxicity and people creating false drama between women and trying to put women against each other and create these narratives that are just toxic. Prior to this, during her talk on cyberbullying on her YouTube channel, Hailey shared how the bullying was getting to her and affecting her mental health.
Over the last 2.5 years for myself, after getting married especially, it really opened me up to this new kind of level of attention. And I think one of the biggest things I struggled with for sure was the comparison aspect of body comparison and looks comparison and behavior comparison. I think when you're going through a situation where you just have so many people hounding you with the same thing over and over and over again, it starts to mess with your mind, and then you start to question everything, and you're like, is there something that I'm not seeing that they see? Maybe they're right. It got to such a low point to me that I was like, honestly, maybe I'm delusional.
Later on, Hailey shared a video on her TikTok asking the haters to leave her alone.
Leave me alone at this point. I'm minding my business. I don't do anything. I don't say anything. Leave me alone, please. Enough time has gone by where it's valid to leave me alone. I beg of you, truly. That's my only request. Leave me alone. Be miserable somewhere else, please.
And then Hailey finally addressed the years and years of drama, rumored feuds, cheating accusations, and aggressive bullying from Jelena fans in a viral interview on Alex Cooper's hit podcast, Call Her Daddy, explaining that there is no drama with Selena, and finally putting all the rumors to rest. Hailey addressed the sticky timeline of their relationship, insisting that despite the rumors, she didn't steal Justin from Selena.
Just put it this way. When him and I ever started, hooking up or, anything of that sort, he was not ever in a relationship, ever, at any point. I would never, it's not my character to mess with someone's relationship. I would just never do that. I was raised better than that.
In addition, Hailey made it clear that she had no intentions of starting any drama. She said that
we take it the wrong way, or I just don't want to say something that is being disrespectful, or bringing up something that can stir up feelings for someone that I know that we're just all so far moved on from any type of drama, and I'm so happy for that. So I get nervous about talking about it because I'm I don't want to stir anything up or bring anything up that is going to be a thing.
However, she contradicted her claims of not wanting to start anything by calling Selena out for not standing up for her and telling fans not to troll her.
Is that she has been in this industry much longer than I have, and maybe there's something that she knows about, it wouldn't fix anything. I have no expectation. I would never expect someone to do that for me. She doesn't owe me anything. I don't owe, neither of us owe anybody anything except, respect. I respect her a lot.
But anyone who's been following this saga is well aware that this is simply not true. Selena has always been adamant about urging her supporters to be kind, and she has done this on multiple occasions, like when she told her fans to be kind to Hailey when she was being trolled after the release of her song, Lose You to Love Me.
I do not stand for women tearing women down, and I will never, ever be by that. So please be kind to everyone. It doesn't matter what the situation is. If you're my fans, don't be rude to anybody, please. Don't go off and say things that you just feel in the moment. And just please, for me, know that that's not my heart.
She even did it again in a live TikTok video after Hailey's Call Her Daddy interview, when fans called Hailey out for lying and obsessing over Selena.
I think some of the things that I don't even need to be aware of are just vile and disgusting. And it's not fair, and no one ever should be spoken to in the manner that I've seen. And all I have to say is it's incredibly ironic that I would release something that is all about kind words, because that's exactly what I want. That's it. If you support Rare, I cannot thank you enough, but know that you are also representing what it means. And that is, words matter. truly matter.
So fans were truly surprised to see the viral internet-breaking photo of Selena and Hailey snuggled up in close embrace, even after everything was said and done, effectively squashing rumors that the two were still beefing over Justin. The pair were so close that in one, Selena could be seen with her hand on Hailey's leg, and in another, she gave Hailey the biggest, most heartwarming hug ever. And in a recent interview with Vulture, Selena was discussing her upcoming documentary, My Mind and Me, and was asked about the viral photo with Hailey and what led to it. Selena simply said it's not a big deal, and also added the alleged feud was not even a thing. And as for Justin, well, he seems to be far from happy and isn't thrilled about this newfound friendship, and he even warned Hailey to stay away from Selena. A source shared that he's freaking out over them comparing notes. He even warned Hailey to keep her distance from Selena, despite calling a truce. As far as he's concerned, all hell can break loose again at any moment. Reacting to this, one user said, "I'm glad that there is no bad blood between Hailey and Selena, and it just goes to show that they're really close as friends and that they know how to let go of drama and that they're moving on with their lives, and leaving it behind just goes to show how mature they are as adults." Does this really spell the end of this long-running drama? And will the peace last? Leave your comments below, and if you found this video interesting, then you definitely don't want to miss out on the next one.